In this video, I want to talk about the effects of alcohol and sleep. Obviously, we all know what alcohol does to us. If you're hungover, you feel like shit, you're dehydrated, you feel miserable, lethargic. Now, all of those are well-known effects of alcohol, but I think fewer people understand the effects of alcohol just on our sleep patterns. And it's, in my opinion, even more damaging. Of course, it's damaging to a lot of other parts of our body, but it's very subtle in the way that it affects our sleep, and that affects a lot of other aspects of our daily life. Most people are very surprised to know that even one drink before bed can throw off your sleep. So this has been studied. Just even one drink, like say one glass of wine before bed, will keep you from reaching the deeper brainwave levels of sleep, the sleep that is really the most recharging and replenishing to your energy and the kind that you really need to feel better and fully rested the next day. It's kind of confusing for people because if you drink before bed, you will typically fall asleep faster. So a lot of people think that alcohol can actually aid sleep. And it's true, it will help you fall asleep faster, but as I said, you may spend 8 hours in bed, but you're not actually getting a full, high quality 8 hours of rest. So you'll wake up the next day, and even if you're not hungover, you just feel blah, like low energy, not well rested, not really on your A game. And that's because it's not necessarily the alcohol effect on your body, it's really the alcohol effect on your sleep, because it's limiting your ability to sleep deeply and properly, because it's ramping up your nervous system. You're in this sympathetic nervous system overnight because your body is trying to detox itself. So your heart rate's elevated, your blood pressure is elevated. All of these autonomic functions are kind of working overtime when you're supposed to be rested. That's the very opposite time that these functions should be going on. So even if you're in bed, you knock out and you are in bed and you're asleep for 8 hours, you're not really getting 8 hours of quality sleep. That's even just one drink. So obviously if you're drinking more, it's probably even pronounced. A lot of people I hear all the time, like, man, I just can't drink like I used to when I get older. The hangovers last longer. I just don't feel right for like 3 or 4 days. And it's not really a hangover. It's actually that sleep deprivation. That sleep deprivation can carry over for multiple days, because even one bad night of sleep caused by even just a little bit of alcohol before bed, it could take you 2, 3, or even 4 nights of a full night's sleep to make up fully for that one bad night. So it's really alcohol's effect on sleep that to me is the most damaging and the most subtle, but also the hardest one to bounce back from. So I'm not going to tell you not to drink before bed, but just know that it doesn't take much. And if you're depending on a glass of wine to help you wind down every single night, you're probably not doing yourself any favors. So that's all I have for this video. I'll see you in the next one.